Good morning. I just come up with an idea. I am so honored. I really am. There's certain levels in the journalist profession where certain things will happen and it brings you up to another plateau. That happened to me yesterday. I have been named in a federal lawsuit. That puts me round up there with, well, that guy that faked up the letters and stuff for the Mormons and sold it to them, and a couple of authors that wrote books that were just absolute lies that got sued. Whenever you get sued or named, that's called publicity, okay? And I'm going to milk this publicity like a Jersey cow. Anyway, I'm going to read this thing to you, and if you look at the very first of the video, you're going to see 3 pictures. Now, don't try to read that, okay? In the description, I'm going to actually put what I'm about to read you in the description of this video, and you can read it there if you want to, but I'm going to read it. Now, she didn't write this, Amy didn't write this with a Crayola, but it wasn't far from it. I had to actually take the actual photographs of the document. And by the way, Amy, if you're watching this, it's not very serious felony for someone to take a public document that you submitted to the law clerk and made it public property, like a divorce, a death, a marriage, or a transfer of real estate. It's public. So before you even go there, because I know you're very smart. You're not smart enough to learn to spell, you know. I guess when you got your honors from the dean of University of Texas and everything, you didn't take spelling class or grammar or anything like that. Anyway, let me get on to this thing, and I'm going to have to read it. So, and I got it typed out here, and I'm going to read this exactly as it is. There's a couple of words. I had to put this on. Yeah, Amy, I put it on Photoshop and a thing called Aviary because I put it on a pad, your pictures of your document, and I had to blow it up. Sometimes reading it letter by letter, I thought I was Joseph Smith trying to decipher the golden tablets. Okay? After about the first paragraph, I popped open a bottle of vodka and got through with the whole thing. It took about an hour and a half, and the thing ain't but 3 pages long. Anyway, here we go. Drum roll, please. Due to excessive crimes such as stalking, threats, cyberbullying, threats, she repeats herself there, recent aggravated assault and robbery, all gone to trial this month, January 2019 in Court 177. 7 moved, or it must be moves due to cyber terrorism, etc. Relentless scare tactics since I filed this lawsuit has caused extreme financial burdens. Right at this moment, January 18th, 2019, at 1:20 p.m., I recorded a phone threat from an evil satanic chant. There you go. Law clerk has told me to let security know on the way out. This matter has been worse than ever since I filed my 33-page motion. It has gone to the FBI and now 2 DAs in Harris County I never could make this out. Letter by letter, it's spelled Whaleker, whatever that is. For that reason, to many, we are shocked that another thing, ANOST, and then the next word is HORE, been made. The relentless slandering regarding my case and photoshopping my pictures over my publicity and case is causing a lot of stress. We, my boyfriend and I, that would be Johnny Baca, are currently working on a show called Veterans Helping Vets. But she's afraid of vets coming around her place. Those stalkers came to my work and harassed me in public. It almost caused me to get fired. The Baytown Police forwarded my case to the DA in Harris County. Still no answer. The names behind this nightmare, she didn't spell the word R, she's as Toby, and there's something completely unintelligible, didn't even have letters there. Huitt in Sacramento, California, and Wilbur Witt Junior. Bill Butcher, thank you. YouTube name, I love that plug, Amy. Thank you so much. In fact, I've noticed my history. I'm going to have to monetize, honey, I'm going to have to monetize your videos. I'm sorry. Anyway, Robert Baty and people who go by troll names wearing masks and fake names. Anthony Thomas, that would be you and your wife, okay? Hacking issues are nonstop, and Facebook, keeps warning me about these matters as well. My evidence keeps vanishing, which is why the FBI was contacted by myself and witnesses. Pause right here. I listened to Princess Diana's little Blog Talk Radio yesterday, and she had a nut on there who defended Toby and everything, but he thinks in his little mind that the government is sending drones that hover above his house and put voices in his head. Son, them voices ain't coming from drones. Anyway, even HPD has been ignoring the seriousness of this horror. No shit. It is clear that people are out to destroy my life and case. I ask you to please consider my lack of finances. I thought you were making a famous TV show over having to move so much. Also, my boyfriend and I are clearly targeted and keep getting robbed. We met a detective over this and not one call back. As you know, this is my typical consistent complaint. Since the start of my lawsuit, I also need surgery. No was well, which makes matters far worse. I was recently in the hospital in Baytown, Texas, 3 times in less than a week over blood loss. I have 2 uterine fibroids. I am still very ill and weak. All these traumatic events is why I am hoping the filing fee for my last motion can be waived. W-A-V-E-D. On a graduate, my ass. I do not have the money to continue my lawsuit, and new solid evidence only strengthens my case. I only pray that you agree that my case can be reopened. My new address is fuck all Texas. Thank you, Amy Charron. Contact number is BR549.
Like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get until you open it.